Babes, it's me, Alegra. So babes, lately I've been thinking about my makeup, what's new, right? And I realized that I have discovered, for me, some makeup items that are just so amazing that even though these items are a little bit pricey, I'm gonna have to purchase them again. They are just those amazing items that are just worth splurging on, worth saving up for. And I collected a few of them because I ran out of them actually, and I have to rebuy them. And that's when I really realized, like, oh my god, my Sephora basket was like, the price was, you know, it was a little bit high. But these items are so worth it that I was like, you know what? They're worth the splurge. And that just made me realize today, I just wanted to share with you, babes, some items that I've discovered that are worth the splurge. And I hate to say it, but I had been watching some YouTube videos and some beauty gurus were actually recommending some products that were pricey, and to be honest, in the past I had purchased them and I was so disappointed, and they're so expensive and they didn't work at all, and it was just ridiculous, and it got me kind of angry. So because when you buy something that's pricey, you want it to be amazing, you want it to be worth it, you want it to be, you know, worth the extra money. And to have purchased a few things that were not worth it got me just like, oh. But that's what made me think today, I hope these items work as good for you, babes. If you're wanting to treat yourself and buy yourself that little holy grail luxury item, I hope these are as amazing for you as they are for me, because I'm just blown away. So let me get right into it. I got a little pile here, but let me just show you the first thing that caught my eye. So babes, can I just tell you, babes, oh my god. Now this eyeshadow brand is called, I believe it's called Surratt, and it's a makeup artist, his line. And I've tried these at Sephora and I was blown away. But now after using them more and more, I'm even more blown away. And in particular, I actually purchased a few of them, and these are a little bit pricey for one little square of eyeshadow. I think it's like 20 something dollars, like $24 I believe for one. But you only really need, in my opinion, you really only need this one color right here. This one color is so amazing that you can lay this down as basically like a transition color, and any other eyeshadow that you put on top, if you put a less expensive eyeshadow on top, it doesn't matter. It's gonna look amazing because this color is just unbelievably gorgeous. It has a gel-like texture to it, and like a feeling, and it just almost bounces on your skin, and it makes the most gorgeous, amazing look effect. It blends out so gorgeous that you don't even need an eyeshadow primer. You don't need to do any fancy tricks. You don't need to do any special blending. You just swipe it on and you look amazing. And this color is called Gris. I'll list it below, but I really only think you need this color because the other colors that I purchased were a little bit too light, and so they're really amazing, but they're not necessary. This color though, Gris, is amazing. It is so amazing that I don't know what to say, any other word to say it. And I actually did also purchase this color. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous chocolate shade called Truffet. I'll link it below because I'm sure I'm butchering these names. But this color is just like one tap and you have the most gorgeous, richest. You could use it on your lid for a more smoky eye look. I just used it on my outer V today, just to deepen, and you don't even need to do any blending. There's no chalkiness. These eyeshadows put other eyeshadow companies to shame, to be honest, because you just touch your brush to your eye with the eyeshadow on, and you're just so rich, so pigmented, so silky, so smooth, and they run out fast. I hate to say it, but they don't last. I don't think they last that long because I've only used my Gris a few times and already I've pretty much hit pan. But it's that amazing. As you can see here, I purchased these very light shades. I wouldn't recommend. I really only recommend because they don't show up that good. But if you have the money, if you do have the money and you want to spend a bit more, this color right here is gorgeous, just as an all over color, as a highlighter. as a primer. It just makes, this is chamois. It just makes everything you put on top of it. It's like the most amazing eyeshadow primer. That's how I would describe it. It's amazing. I wouldn't steer you babes wrong. I hate to say, but it's like a lot of people so sponsored, right, that you can't believe a word. I don't know. I believe that this stuff that I was recommended to buy was probably sponsored because it wasn't really good quality at all. But anyway, this is, I'm not sponsored, so this is truly amazing. So another product that I have to show you babes is this Guerlain Prisme Libre powder, matte finish and enhanced radiance loose powder. This stuff is so amazing. They have 4 different shades. I purchased the radiance shade and it looks kind of pink, but then you blend everything together and it's just, it makes the most amazing gorgeous effect. And I really wouldn't use this because it is expensive. I think this was like $60. I wouldn't use it as actually like a setting powder. I use it, although you could, like if you have a lot of money to spend, I would. But I really just kind of use it as like a highlighting powder, like a finishing powder. And it's just to make it last. And it's just so gorgeous. I mean, it's just unbelievably, it just makes you just go, just so radiant. It makes you look just absolutely radiant. It's just so amazing. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe my eyes when I tried this. And the effect that it makes is just... So since we're talking about things that are worth the splurge, I just have a few more things I'll just show you really quick. So this is also from Guerlain. This is the Terracotta Bronzing Powder. This is the 01 shade, and I just think this is the most amazingly gorgeous blush. I use it as a blush just on the apples of my cheeks and take it up a bit, and I just can't believe how gorgeous this is. It's, to me, amazing, so amazing. And if you want a more pop of color, you just pop a little bit of pink or peach or on top of this, and it's even more gorgeous. It's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's just unbelievably stunning. Stunning, stunning. There's no other word. So another thing that I just want to show real quick that I just think is so amazingly worth the splurge is this Glam Glow. This is the brightening, flash flood brightening treatment. I can't get over how amazing this product is. This one is just like you put it on for 20 minutes, and when you rinse it off, you're like blown away by how bright and gorgeous and clean and glowing your skin is. And a few babes had even said when I did my makeup in a video, you're like, wow, your skin looks so good. Usually if I'm going to do a makeup tutorial, I use this first because my skin does not normally look like that. It's from using this mask. So a lot of times before I'll do a makeup tutorial, I'll use this mask because it's exfoliating, it's so deep cleansing, it makes a great base for a perfectly clean canvas to put your makeup on. And so that's why a few babes have ever said like, oh, your skin looks so good before the makeup. I always use this before, and it is unbelievable. And it smells, oh my god, it smells so good too. It smells almost like a candy-ish, a little bit like papaya, something a little tropical. It smells so good, and it makes you feel good when you put it on, just the scent. But then when you see the effect after, you're just blown away. And babes, I have to say, I was purchasing these from Sephora. But if you go over to the Glam Glow website, they always have amazing deals. They always have amazing sales going on. You can get, sometimes the other day they had, I think it was buy one, get one free. It was amazing. It's amazing. So if you sign up for emails and if you purchase from their site, they give you like 15% off. They give you, like I said, buy one, get one free. So it's worth it, I believe, to buy it from the Glam Glow site rather than from Sephora. And Sephora is always sold out too. So, anyhow, another thing that I just always love, you babes know I'm obsessed with it, and I try not to be without it, and I can't, and that's my MAC Fix Plus spray. So to me, this is not that expensive, but it's worth it, comparable to, like, I haven't found a drugstore dupe. I haven't found anything that I like better than this. So I think this is kind of like a little luxury because I can't be without it, and I can't, I've tried other drugstore brands and all different other brands, and there's nothing beats the MAC Fix Plus, so that's my little luxury that I just can't be without. So just one more thing really quick that I just want to say. Now, there has been so much controversy over the Morphe brushes, and at first I didn't get it, but then I started thinking about it, and I said, you know, I can see where some people are coming from, Because for people to say like Morphe brushes are the best ever and this that, you know, I have some Morphe brushes and they're really great, and they're great especially if you're on a budget. But if you could buy any brush in the world, would you buy a Morphe brush? If I don't think, you know, I don't think so. I have to say the Makeup Forever brushes are the really, in my mind, those are the most amazing brushes in the world. Those are the brushes that you go, oh my god, because Morphe brushes, you know, they're not, they work, they're, you know, they're usable, but are they like, oh my god, like some people are going crazy? No. I don't think that. So I have to agree when some people say that's kind of strange that some people are like, oh my god. It's great if you're on a budget, like I said, if you're building your kit, if you're a makeup artist and you're just starting and you need lots of brushes, because they're very inexpensive, but some of them aren't expensive. Like that kit that came out, like the Jack Hill kit, they were saying they wanted like $150 for a Morphe brush set. I'm like, what? No. $40 maybe, $50, you know, something like that. I don't know. I hate to sound like, but whatever. But these Makeup Forever brushes are, I mean, just the wood quality, the way they distribute the product. I mean, these are amazing brushes. Even this MAC brush that I have, this is the MAC 153. This is an amazing brush. This is a brush that you're like, you can't believe how amazing it is. And I have a few MAC brushes that you can't buy a less expensive one because this one is, there's no, these are the best. There are a few MAC brushes. This one, there's my short stippling brush, so amazing. But this one is the best. This is the one that is worth it. If you babes can spend a little bit and you really want your contour to be right, you just flick up with this, and it just, your contour will come out so amazing on your whole face and your clients. And this is the MAC 153. This brush is definitely, I mean, I'm not gonna have to buy another one ever. These brushes last forever. But if you're in the market to buy a little luxurious brush for yourself, I highly recommend this is the Makeup Forever 134 for your contour as well, because the contour is kind of hard. You need special brushes, I think. You know, it's not like your eyes. I think maybe on your eyes you could get away with using some less expensive brushes, but on your face, with blending, you need some good brushes. It's good. It's an investment. It's great. This is gonna last me forever. I'll never have to buy another one. My MAC brushes, that's it. They last forever. And my Makeup Forever. And this is another amazing Makeup Forever. This is the 144. And this just is so gorgeous for packing on under your eyes and distributing the products. And if you want like if you want an amazing flawless finish, those brushes are just so amazing and definitely worth the money. I gotta say really quick, like those Artistique brushes, a lot of the beauty gurus was like, oh, these are so amazing. I have to say, I don't know, I would not recommend buying those because the dupes are just as good. So those brushes, I purchased one and it was like, I think $70 or something. That was a total waste. So babes, thank you so much for checking out my little luxuries worth the splurge collection here of items that I just think are just so worth the splurge. So I just wanted to share it with you. Like I think, you know, sometimes you save up for those little special things. And, so you want them to be really special. So these, I think, are really special if you want to check them out. I don't think you'll be, you know, steered in the wrong direction. These are really, really amazing, great brushes and products and makeup. So thank you, babes, so much for watching. And let me know any items that you like to splurge on and treat yourself to, because I would love to check them out. So I hope you babes are all doing good, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.